Sammy Spark loved bedtime. It was the time he'd snuggle under his starry blanket and listen to Grandpa tell stories about knights, dragons, and magical lands. But lately, something strange had been happening. Every time Sammy tried to sleep, his legs felt like they had a mind of their own. They wiggled, kicked, and even tickled like they were full of ants. "Mom, I think my legs are haunted," Sammy exclaimed one night, kicking off his blanket. Mom laughed softly. "I don't think your legs are haunted, sweetheart. Let's figure this out together." The next day, they visited Dr. Patel, a kind doctor with twinkling eyes and a teddy bear stethoscope. After listening to Sammy's story, she said, "Sammy, what you have is something called Restless Legs Syndrome, or RLS. It's not magic or ghosts, it's your body's way of saying something isn't quite right." Sammy tilted his head. "Why do my legs act so weird, Doc?" Dr. Patel explained, "Sometimes it's because of low iron in your body. Or it could be your brain sending extra messages to your legs when you're trying to rest. It's a mystery we're still solving." Dr. Patel asked Sammy a few questions. "Do your legs feel like they need to move when you're sitting or lying down?" Sammy nodded. "Do you feel like something's crawling or tingling inside them?" He nodded again, wide-eyed. "Does it feel worse at night?" Sammy gasped. "Yes! And it stops me from sleeping. I just want to jump out of bed and run around." Dr. Patel smiled. "Those are classic signs of RLS. Don't worry, we can help." Dr. Patel checked Sammy's iron levels with a small prick on his finger. She also asked about his sleep, diet, and how much time he spent running around during the day. "RLS isn't something you can see on an X-ray," she said, "but we can figure it out by talking and testing." When the tests were done, Dr. Patel confirmed, "Your iron is a little low, Sammy, but we can fix that. And we'll make sure your legs stop bothering you so much." Dr. Patel gave Sammy a plan. Iron-rich foods. Eat more spinach, beans, and chicken to help your iron levels. Good sleep habits. Go to bed at the same time every night and turn off your screens an hour before bed. Warm baths and stretching. Take a warm bath before bed and do some gentle stretches to calm your legs. Special medicine, if needed. If it gets worse, we have medicine to help your legs behave. Over the next few weeks, Sammy followed Dr. Patel's advice. He ate spinach, even though he thought it was weirdly green, and stretched every night with Mom. Slowly, his legs stopped feeling so wiggly. One night, as Grandpa started a story about a brave knight, Sammy snuggled under his blanket and smiled. His legs were calm, his bed was cozy, and sleep came easily. "Good night, Sammy," Grandpa whispered. "Good night, Grandpa," Sammy yawned. "No more haunted legs tonight." And with that, Sammy drifted off into a world of dreams, his legs as peaceful as a night's steed after a long journey.